afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for meet up una for this side for Tori House. Now for Equinox with the answer on this afternoon. For inside Tori for this afternoon, country people them. We go take una. We go for place where they call am say Quat. Quat na some village for noon for West region. For that side, na palava for water where rain it make am throw for ground. Where you don't chakara plenty people them house. Sabi say even picking them to where they go school for that side, they be here bad. For Sika say water, it be block roads. So for inside Tori for this afternoon, we go talk on top Palava 2 light, where you know they for Peka 14, now for that side, so for Dizangem, where it dey na for inside country here. Tori 2 for this afternoon, we go take on now, we talk this Palava, man to man talk, as well be talk for now, normal by now. Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute, if you don't get for finish with political party people them for sick as waiting, na them they be get chair today. But we go rewind we hand time for talk say yesterday we be get other people that were Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute. If you take them on top palava for help for see waiting to where they go contribute for this chapter for man to man talk. Other Tori them, we go talk inside Tori for this afternoon, particularly primary school for Ngwele, where Minister for Primary School Books SF, Laurent Serge Etundingwam. He don't give congratulate for Tori House for better work we do. Now for Sika them, where he reach for that side so for Ngwele. Big part talk for this afternoon, it tell we say strong person, no be na only person where he do thing them for big way, but na person too way if he do small thing for big way. As a strong person, no be na person where he do thing them for big way, but na so person too where if he do small thing for some big way. Big part talk a common na for Eric Kombe. It she done for Donald Trump country where they call am say New York. Where they turn back small time, make man no run. Good afternoon again, country. We glad say we don't join head again. Chapter 2 for Tori for this side for Equinox. Now for we for start nak Tori in the proper. We go take una one time. We learn for that side so for Douala form. If I say make we start story from side where we get for start, then we enter. Una be member inside last week. I be shown this school, primary school, government nursery primary school for that side so for Ngwele where we be talk for now. Say this school na school where they make an for plank and na zinc they don't take and cover place for say make rain e no fall e knack picking them and make sun too e no throw away if sun come out e burn picking them. Sabi say we be show this palava last week where we be try for complain say since where this school is start for that side no better classroom they never ever get am. Now for this kind of management classroom where they ever she done where picking them say they learn for inside one class where they don't divide them so that small picking they them big picking them too for primary school side they should done for inside. But Sabi say the picking them they be the suffer plenty for inside this kind of classroom. We know be Sabi say as so we the talk the chapter sometime it turn it touch mine too for Minister for Primary School book. Just now we go take una turn back from Gwelem. Yesterday, country people them, Manadine, make we enter for second chapter for this chapter from Gwele side. Sabi say after we Tori House, it be enter for on top this palava. Now so to one time, Minister for Primary School book, it be hear this cry and it be the tonton for inside Douala here. It be then yesterday when Laurent Serge Etundingwam, he says he enter for inside the primary school. He says enter for inside that primary school for that side so from Gwelem. When after we don't sit in the way it happen for that side, after we don't sit in the way happen for inside place where they call them say government primary school for side from Gwele side. We go take una talk this palava waka for minister for primary school book for that side, so for government primary school for Ngwele country people dem. E be dey na for Tuesday wey e dey so after wey primary school book minister e sitting wey Tori House e be show am na so to primary school minister wey we dey talk for primary school book wey dey call e Laurent Serge Etundingwa. E be dey Douala for campus Kansi as wey pikin dem don start school. E talk say this school Tori House e be show e so for sika that one Laurent Serge Etundingwa sesep e carry 2 foot e land for place wey dey call am say Ngwele. Na e to that e be the spy dey place dem, and na so too e talk ho-ha for all big people dem wey dey be dey follow for back say if no be na Tori House e no for ever sabi say dis kind of school wey na Ngomna school e dey for inside Douala. Say na after wey Tori House e show dis school, even as wey no be get plan for camp for dem, e be get for camp so e hate, so e talk say make all man e time Tori House wey dey show dis school. But e don talk say no be na Ngomna say take e hand e be the school, say na school wey dey don open am since 5 years, but just now country people dem e say na people dem say dey decide for put that one. E say for sika thing wey don see am 2020 e go turn for see as wey dis school e name e go be for inside budget so that they go build better classroom dem for dis school. And e don talk, e talk say make dey time Tori House for sika, say na for sika Tori House wey e dey so e can visit that school. Say if no be so e no forever sabi say the kind of school e dey dey, but una sabi say some people dey dey wey dey ever coach na coach say e dey so Tori House e by ever life for show na watching them. But we thank God say Laurent Serge Etundingwa sesep e too after we see to a pass e take na two eye dem e see am say true na thing that way e dey happen. So we own work na for the open people dem eye and for the talk for people dem wey dem no get voice for talk. So na the pass mark that wey Tori House e don carry am again on top his skin for better work wey e don dey do am. Just now we go so remain for continue for talk chapter for book. We take una go for that side from Gambetika subdivision for talk say pikin dem dey dey hear battle for that side. Make we start with this primary school for that side, so from Gambetika wey e dey for the place wey dey call am say Amodamisu, as wey dey call am Amodemasulu. Na the primary school that way dey so, as so na the Siam sesep na government school wey dey don abandon am, as so na the Siam school e don already start, but no pikin e no dey for inside that primary school for that side, so for Amodemasulu wey e dey for under Gambetika. Classroom e dey fine, chair dem say dey there, but school e don lock for that side, so for inside that primary school. No be na for sika say dey get palava, but just for sika say pikin dem no dey, just for some faraway place for that side, so from Kong for that side they get primary school. Na the primary school that, but according to Tori wey e enter for we EM inside this primary school, teacher dem say dem no dey say inside the teacher dem when the just can take chair na so to one time they enter for Sosongo. For government school, government secondary school for that side, so from Kong they tell we say na one teacher wey Ngomna is send am for day, then we get 4 PTA teacher dem, and they tell we say plenty of the teacher dem one time wey they can't take chair na so to they run enter for Sosongo. But the thing wey don't worry people dem na this government primary school for that side, so for Amodemasulu wey school e never enter for sika say pikin dem they no dey the class dem they don't abandon the class. No man e no dey for inside the class, chair dey there, and we never fit for talk wetin e happen wey pikin dem they don run. Na number 3 week this wey school e dey start, and normal this primary school for that side, so for Amodemasulu for Gambetika e too e be get for don open the door dem, but just now na empty class, no school pikin. All the pikin dem for that side for Amodemasulu they don instead come na for this side, so for Kong wey na some other village wey na around that kind of 10 kilometers or so before you land for that side. So na the condition that wey these people dem too for that side for inside Gambetika subdivision they dey hear bat on top palava for school. We go left a chapter for school just now. We enter small for that side, so for Kwat. Now some village where they for Noon division for inside place where they call them say Banguren subdivision. as so the hear am on top this chapter. So country people them quat na village where rain it don't fall cause confusion. As soon as they see that house away the chakara, so na plenty rain wey turn a fall for that side. So for quat when a village for under bangu rain for noon where it dey so it chakara all that house on the see am. So as so the here the rain it be comot heavy for that side for inside quat for under noon for bangu rain for west region. Tori wey enter we here they tell we say that water rain it chakara so take 25 house them it carry plenty chop and plenty beef them, goat, pig and dog, pussy, e carry all thing, e go with am. Then even palava for waiting, palava for cargo them, where people they get am, plenty thing them. They dey with this water rain, and so e fall for that side. So for quad, e cause confusion, e carry all the water rain, e carry all thing, e go with am. So according to Tori where they tell we total now around that kind of 25 how the way e chakara. Then on top that one, e carry people them chop too, e go with am. They say na heavy plenty rain where e fall for that side. So for quad, where e cause this confusion. People that they complain say this rain e fall and the water e dey turn so for sika waiting. Sika say guataho the way they dey e over small and side way quat e dey e just dey like some basin e dey na for corner mountain where all water e dey run e can't turn for day. Then when e dey overflow e start for come up for outside. So na just dey face that for quat village for inside bangu rain subdivision for noon for west region. Sabi say apart from the house and where rain it chakara for that side for quat. Now so two pikin them two way they go school. They no get way for go school or they no get way for go school. As well you see them. Now Red Cross people them for that side so for noon. Now them say they can see as well they go help picking them where they don't go school for see as well they go cross them back. As so now the see and say for that image for side for quad village. It no be then an easy one for see say the water say way it be the waka. Now water way it strong plenty way picking where it no get strong. The water say if he carry go with them. Now for inside Cameroon no be na any kind of rain where it fall for outside country. As so now say na see and for them. Now for Cameroon for inside quad village with mami them and even picking them Red Cross people them they be there for see as so they go help the picking them for cross them for water way the water it be over get strong past some of the picking them. So now for sika plenty rain where it fall for inside that village where they call them say quad. Now why that way picking them say they no be fit for waka. Make we take una just now we turn back for quad. Sabi say Okada people them too they hear about una see am. Now the thing that na just so we no be dey sef for Okada them too for waka for that side so for quad village. We go come out just now we go to for another one now for Dizange country people them. Now for Douala side sef you the one day as well as Sabi Dizange for Peka 14 quarter light no dey. Yes. As well na the sea pole the way they turn up we rope in the pass. Light in no day at all. Meta then say they turn up for people then wall light in no the show. They say they don't be so for 9 moon. I say 9 moon where lights in no day for inside that quarter where they call them say Peka 14 inside Dizange. People they will be the maybe net with their co-house, we co-house, as soon as they see them, we no day at all, for say may they even drink cold water for inside Peka 14 for that side, so for Dizange. They tell we say binet for a fish, for fish, and even co-mimbo, in no day at all, cold water say we no day for sick, I say for 9 moon now, people then for Dizange for inside Peka 14, light in no day at all. Apart from this binet people then where they hear back for sick as say light in no day for even charge tingny too it wrong. Now for sun they take power for see as so they fit charge them own tingny for that side, so for Dizange for Peka 14 picking them where they want learn book too country people they use nan turukan for see as so they fit read book for night. See that kind of picking pikin for 21st century for Cameroon. Pikin e dey use naturukan for learn book for that side, so for Dizange. Na thing that way they dey talk say if the pikin continue for use naturukan for learn book, e go show the pikin pepper fine for inside Dizange for inside Peka 14. So Dizange for Peka 14 as so we hear light e no dey now, e don be na 9 moon wey light e no dey for inside that place for Dizange. We go talk chapter for this light as so be the worker for enter for inside Dizange for Peka 14. Na so too will be meet up, rope them for current wey don throw away for ground, even dey pour them OH e don catch all them, pour they don throw away for ground. This one na just some of the thing them that wey e make am wey people them for inside place wey they call am say Dizange Peka 14 they never fit forget light. You the worker for road, you the meet up na only rope for current, but current except e no dey. People then they don't use that rope, then they instead play na play for sick as say since where this rope them fall, no one eye person never can pass for see as where they fit turn up all the pole them, then for make light it turn back for place where they call am say Dizange. Inside this chapter so called the people them just for sabi for this palaver na they say na for kilometer 14 for inside Dizange. So here na for that side, so with this chapter so it dey happen for inside place where they call am say Dizange. So so the talk for this side na big trouble for that side, so we they call am say Dizange we light e no dey dem at all. We go take una, we come out for different chapter now. Make we hear way some Mrs. e talk for that side, so for Dizange.
That day for here for tell una about palaver for light way day for 9 months today. My people they will know the see light. They will know no place for charge phone. We know the gateway for ground we are fufu, so it don't pass. We will just there now like bush people them. I beg una people will cry say una help we. But I wanna talk to many people then help we fix we light oh we have problem na light oh my people then will cry na light. Una go see we would there for inside here. Better no day we more na hella we talk for school side. I wanna know say when light in no day picking they nothing know for woke up early and then dress they go school and picking them when they come back for evening they no fit read their assignment where they give for school they no fit do them, so picking them they really suffer for this we are side, so they know the
Yes, and the mammy that's way they so it help for we on top that palaver for inside place so they call them say Dizange. Just now we go take una go for different side, country people them. We go take una go for that side, so for Kumba for talk on top different palaver for Kumba side. Just for sabi say Binet people them too for that side, so for Kumba country people them, Binet people them for Kumba side. Them says they don't vex, they be meet up with Ngomna delegate for that side, so for inside Kumba. It be na yesterday we na Tuesday for Kumba side. The Binet people them they go meet up with Ngomna delegate for talk for ye. Say they so that them Binet place away they so they open them country people them na place where it they so they get for open them. Sabi say Ngomna delegate it be lock Binet people them place for Sika Palava say they be respect country Sunday or lockdown where it be happen for inside Kumba for 2 weeks. So just now they be talk say they get for pay fine for 25,000 on top that palava, and just for sabi inside this palava for that side, so for Kumba Ogan Gomna delegate he don't so sandai he don't talk say they so Bina people they must pay them money as well they so he don't talk am. First time Ogan Gomna delegate be talk say na 25,000, but after we meet up with Bina people them he say he show sorry hard for them, so he don't come out 10,000 on top the money we Bina people they be get for pay am. So just now Gomna delegate for Kumba City Council he talk say make the Bina people they pay na 15,000 and he don't give them na 2 months for say make they finish for pay that money according to way he talk with these people them. But sabi say the Bina people them they deny, they talk say that kind of thing it no go happen. Make we take una enter back for Kumba for inside City Council as we be hot for afternoon for Tuesday. we go take una enter back for inside the Kumba side for here after when governor delegate be talk 25,000 after 15,000, but the business people them they also talk say 15,000 self e no go dey. Make we enter. And small we go left all these business people then talk wetin wey they get for talk from governor delegate. We be pick all them voice as wey they be the talk one after another. We go start with woman wey cry for Ben governor delegate on top this business chapter.
My brother and my sister don't travel before they go down one start and they can't see down long my store. I don't even know where to go on. I really want to beg for no play one stand. If you be for my own show, how you will be for basic crisis way in the end of my family? How you will be?
No. I want to tell you, except God.
We go hear the next person, he own complaint, we give him for Oga Victor Nkelengo.
You don't understand. We pay your tenants. You be our landlord. We get receipts, we don't pay our premises. Then only one come, we need to keep for our door. No meeting, no discussion. Even if now you, Papa, you go ask questions.
Another man, he no be hide, no nothing for back. He talk all he had. Governor delegate too, he be open his ear for hearing. Make we hear this other business man talk for we.
Bar government delegate. Yeah. Now you are Papa Vokumba. We know you and we like you. And for the past 3 years now, when this thing they happen, we never do this the way you do. Yes. And we know say you be pushed by anger. But we beg you say, not our heart for she done for our house. We the traders, for we for she done for our house, we get a lot of pain so to go with our family the inside house. Then I fear because of which way they happen. Like number 1 point, when Okada get problem here, the keys of Okada boy, we see how government be really want for semi Okada they operate on Monday day. They even try to help them, say, when I come out as even a petrol, we go help una. But after that Monday, Okada enter house. Say they went to the end and say Okada even go for some beg before they come out outside. We will not smoke hard drugs. We will not take tramadol. How we manage that mind? We will feel resist what it happen. We will not say Christ is there for the country. We will not pay 15,000 because we will not even get what the chop for us. So we beg you, Papa, forgive we and take we say we'll be a picking them. We dey try to do everything for this moment we was storing.
After all these business people them talk, governor delegate says Victor Nkelengo, he gets his own talk. Forgive him for them. Una hear ye.
That talk to me, trader them, when they be liberated, where the same trader they don't already start pay that money. You don't understand me?
Yes, sir.
Because you talk here, you think say you talk on their behalf. People the way you deal with them, so they are very cunning. If you don't know, but I tell you, people the day when they don't rush here, pay money, so many. But I tell you now, when I want to shout for here, when I will shout for here now, you are behind. Don't do that.
Government delegate versus business people them palava market for inside Kumba. Sabi say na just some of the palava them strong palava wey dey happen for northwest and southwest so e don't make confusion. Now for Sika the one where Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute Seseb, he don't also continue for the meter with the people them for check and for hear their own idea them on top palava for this man-to-man talk. For inside the office for Tuesday, Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute he be meet up now with the strong people them for CPDM and for inside it in Dongamen they be get sote 45 minutes where they be she don't talk with people them for CPDM where all them says they be get them own idea them own way they get for talk 45 minutes no man no talk for Tory people them after na National Youth Council people them where them says they be she done with Prime Minister for try for complain wait way it dey for inside their mind. Youth Council they begin at 30 minutes for talk with Prime Minister and according to waiting wetin wey dis head girl Fadimatu Iyawa e tok for we. E tok say prime minister e don tok say dem too dey go get chance. Last people dem e be na Cameroon Union for Tori people dem wey dem too Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute e be meet up with dem. For that one, the headman say e try for talk, they start for talk on top this palava for social media for the way they don't take the talk on top palava for Norwest and Southwest and other small thing the way they worry Tori people them inside country. So now the people them that way Prime Minister he be meet up with them for Tuesday as well the social meet up people them group by group for see as well he get for do waiting he get for hear some small thing them before this national man-to-man talk where it go happen. Sabi Sef say today Prime Minister for 9 o'clock so take 12 o'clock if that time be respect it be the talk now with the political party people them and Cameroon Renaissance movement them too they be there but the science on book say if they no come out Professor Maurice Kamto before that day then them they no go depart for that national man-to-man talk according to one of them book where they don't sign am even as we Tiranua e be there with the prime minister for give their own thing way they expect for this national man-to-man talk. Outside that one, Tango Sesep, he don't land for that side. So for West region, so the talk just now, Tango dey for Bafusam, and he get number for days for Shidon for Bafusam. Waka for Tango for inside Bafusam today. Now for checks him, he go continue for give Ngomna help for people there they don't run for Seka this Palava for Norwest and Southwest where they Shidon for West region. So Tango headman for territorial administration, he dey for that side for West region. So the talk just now for see as we go give governor help for people there they hear back for sake this confusion where they happen for Norwest and Southwest where you don't make plenty people them for run come out inside that two place them plenty they did too for West region for Cameroon. Now to read them that where we see them for this afternoon newspaper then too they get them own. We enter for inside the guidance post where they outside this afternoon country people them. For the guidance post, they tell we now which kind of thing this way they make people them laugh so. The guidance post they talk chapter for man-to-man talk for stop confusion where this strong palava where they cause confusion for inside country. They tell we say just now Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute he don't talk with more than 80% for people them but all them now francophone they never even call the people there where they want divide country. They never talk with people there they want federalism. They never talk with the true anglophone people there they go talk ho-ha according to where the guidance post a talk on this afternoon. So for the guidance post they talk for we as when governor delegate for Kumba it don't last it don't go down after we been there people them they put pressure on top his skin. Now so to they tell we for the guidance post as we some man some people there with a gun they don't thief some profit hide them then the key driver now for that side so for a corner where this one a pass chapter from Buma and man Dambatu the guidance post a carry him for his skin this early afternoon. Other to read them now for by the guidance post for Sabiti way day for inside. We go take una just now. We look for inside municipal update where it day outside. Municipal update they tell we this big national man-to-man talk with Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute get for Hapunam. Municipal update it tell we say Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute Sesep he too it prepare for make history for a name like Prime Minister and head from governor inside we country. You feel read or wait Christian Cardinal to me, Frundi, Eli Smith, and other people then talk on top wait Prime Minister he get for do for say make this man-to-man talk he waka fine way all man he go turn back with plenty glad for a mind. Inside municipal update too you go read other to read them where they day for them. We enter for this other one where the column say waiting one Cameroon or maybe we start with the Voice newspaper. For the Voice they tell we as we one of Queen Elisa work people them he don't talk say he want and say make this man-to-man talk he be true and make all man he dey for inside waiting way J Cohen he talk you feel for enter inside the Voice newspaper for read am. Now so to the Voice he take we back for 1994 as we John Gufoncha Sesep he come out he has him they tell we make we remember John Gufoncha 1994 as we he drag his scene he come out you feel read that chapter for the Voice newspaper plus Tori wey consign Minister for College Book Ma Pauline Nalova Lyonga where he cry plenty say plenty picking them they know the turn they know the enter school again. This one now after we waka he go for place where they call say limbe for CSW school e don enter. Other tori dem you fit for read am for inside the Voice newspaper. One Cameroon, another one where they tell we say people the way they plan for divide country into two. They don't kill or they don't bury some woman where the woman never die according to waiting where one Cameroon talk am, but they don't talk say international people then just now they never talk no nothing on top that one where they put person 6 feet where he never die. Now for that side, so for Guzan where this one it happen as we man one Cameroon it talk am. So for one Cameroon says if you read on other to read them where it concern this man-to-man talk, work with Prime Minister they do just now and wait until it happen for outside country. Plenty other thing them if you for read them for one Cameroon where it dey outside today. Now they told them that way we get them for now for this afternoon. But before we come out, we get case for person wey don lost country people them make we get this photo for some man wey he don lost they call it Fotso Guy Patrick. Now they name that for some boy wey he don lost where we get the announce for we before Fotso Guy Patrick. We get that photo for them. If the photo no dey, then we will surely turn back for them for talk tomorrow. We get that photo for Fotso Guy Patrick. He get 22 years. And the tell we say this speaking he come up for their house for number 16 day for inside this moon for 9 o'clock. The photo no day we fit come back for day for morning time. But before we come out on top the announcement we the one announce for person where they call it say Menge Binzi Shali Basil say he don't lost a document them. Professor Jean Takungang, he don't pick him for that side for Yawende. So if any man wey sabi Menge Binzi Shali Basil, make it talk for you say a birth certificate and other certificate them we don't lost him. He dey with the Professor Jean Takungang. We go try for talk and for Emmanuel Macron country talk some more. Monsieur Binzi Menge Shali Basil est prié de passer chez le professeur Jean Takungang pour récupérer ses dossiers, les diplômes et actes de naissance qu'il a perdu. Donc, M. Binzi Menge Shali Basile est prié de passer chez professeur Jean Takungang pour récupérer le dossier, les diplômes et actes de naissance que vous avez perdu. On a récupéré ça pour vous. Donc, as I don't talk, if you sabi the man, try for talk for you say it's in the way lost am. It dey for that side for Professor Takunga in office. So we go try for see whether we go take this other man. We go try for take see whether if you take this other photo, you sabi say we get case for person we don't lost. But we also announce for this man, this young boy with they call it Binzi Menge Shali Basil, say he don't lost a birth certificate and some other certificate them for that side for Yawende. So Professor Jean Takungang he get all that in them for that side for Yawende. Make it try for go meet up here for take all that in them. Manadine, will you finish at the photo day or no day? Okay, now the photo that for Fotso Guy Patrick, where with the talk say he don't lost, again at 22 years, and the talk say come up for house for Monday number 16 day inside this moon around 9 o'clock. Say he want go tonton as we they ever do but since we come out that day, he never turn it back for their family house for Carrefour Kombi, and the talk say that way he be come up for house. This young man he be wear na some jersey for his skin, where he get green color and he be wear sandals for a foot. They talk say this man where he disappears, so he hates he not fine, so that the beg any man where he don't see him he too he no sabi for talk. So any man where don't see him make a try for call the dignity number them where you see him for before tele just now 678-103-050 699-646-663 or you feel bring it for Equinox Tori House for this side, so for inside Bonakwanga. Monsieur Sim Homieux Evic Chadem ou Gadem annonce la disparition de son petit frère, le nommé Fotso Guy Patrick, âgé de 22 ans. Il serait sorti de la maison lundi 16 septembre 2019 aux environs de 9h pour une petite balade comme il a l'habitude de le faire. Mais depuis ce jour, il n'est pas retourné au domicile familial, 6 au carrefour Kombi. Lors de sa disparition, le jeune homme était vêtu d'une maillot de couleur verte et une paire de sandales. Le disparu ne jouit pas de toutes ses facultés mentales et peine à s'exprimer. Monsieur Ivic a pris toute personne qui les reconnaît ou les bergerait de bien vouloir la contacter au numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran 678 103 0550 699 646 663 ou se rapprocher à la radio Equinox 6 à Bonakwanga. Not only that, we will get on for this afternoon, country people them. We want to say big thank you and happy birthday again for you, Williams Connell, for that side so for Inside the Boya. Thank you, Innocent Abega. Thank you to Plenty, Malise, Zephyrin Gondi, and Nadine. Now for morning time, we will surely meet up again. Make una hold am tight for outside.